So we've been talking a lot about doubt lately, and today we're going to talk about doubt and uncertainty and how we can have faith in the midst of those things. If you joined us yesterday, Lex did an incredible job talking about how Jesus met Thomas in his doubt. He didn't condemn him for it. He met him exactly where he was. And today I want us to look at that story, but I actually want us to take kind of a different view on it at a different part in that conversation. And so this is from the book of John. This is verse 29. It says, "Then Jesus told him, 'You believe because you have seen me. Blessed are those who believe without seeing me.'" And so good news for you and for me today. We're blessed if we know Jesus because we're taking it on faith that he's who he said he was. We weren't in the room with Thomas. But beyond just having more faith with what we can't see, we're also blessed in another way, I think. And to illustrate that, I want you to picture somebody that you love. They're blindfolded and it's your job to get them from one place to another, point A to point B. Now, I don't know you, but I bet I know how you'd respond in that situation. I bet you get right up next to them so they could feel that you're there because they can't actually see. I bet you would gently take their hand and kind of direct them which way to go. I bet you'd lean in and whisper, "Hey, there's a ledge coming up, watch out," or "Hey, you're doing really good, just take it nice and slow here." And I bet I know what you wouldn't do. I bet you wouldn't say, "Good luck, I love you enough to let you fall down the entire stairwell." Nobody's doing that. You're in it with them because you love them and you know that they can't see what's ahead. And honestly, you and I have a Heavenly Father that feels that way about us. So much more, in fact. And so today, where do you feel blindfolded? Where do you feel like you can't see what he's doing? Maybe it's mental health struggles. Maybe it's a job loss or a medical diagnosis. Maybe it's a relationship that needs mending. I don't know what it is for you, but I do know that I'm here today to remind you that you have a Heavenly Father who's right next to you, who's taking your hand, who's directing you a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, who's whispering to you, "If you trust me in this thing, even though you cannot see, I'm taking us somewhere beautiful, somewhere where I have good plans for you." And ultimately, we just have to decide, will we trust him? And we're blessed because of it, not because we have more faith in the unknown, but because the unknown forces us to know that Creator on a deeper level. And so today, where do you need to trust God more that way?